Across the country, people have been remembering last year's tragedy by lacing up their own shoes.
Tonight, local runners got together for a memorial run around Fort Wayne's southwest side in honor of those victims. News Channel 15's Erin Rogers was at Fleet Feet Sports where the run started, and she joins us now with more.
Dozens of runners, some who had run the Boston Marathon last year, showed up tonight to show their solidarity for the bombing victims. They were asked to at least run 2.62 miles, which is a tenth of the length of the marathon course.
The shirt says it all.
Well, let's give a few miles for these people.
Grant Stiglitz of Fort Wayne was one of the runners who showed up for the memorial run tonight. He was at the marathon last year, and we talked to him moments after the bombs went off as he described the atmosphere.
They heard some explosions, and they heard one person just started saying, "Run." So everybody just started running.
When we talked to him last year, he said he was going to keep running, and since then, he's run 11 other marathons. But one had been tugging at him.
A lot on my mind if I wanted to run it or not.
He says he was worried about security, but wanted to run for the ones who didn't get to finish.
It was very bittersweet, and I can look at the medal and just hold it, but when you wear the medal, it just didn't seem right because not everybody were able to finish.
So he joined his fellow runners today, who were asked to wear blue and yellow, the colors of the Boston Marathon.
People we know have been associated with it or a part of it, or it's a goal of ours, and it hit a lot closer to home.
The runners did a balloon release and ran the first mile in silence for the victims.
We just want people to think about how lucky they are to be able to run or walk. And there's some people that, after that tragedy, can't do that.
But people are staying optimistic about this year's race.
It's all sold out, so I'm looking forward to giving it another round.
And this year's Boston will be Stiglitz's 29th marathon. His goal is to beat last year's time of 2 hours and 44 minutes. In Studio 15, Erin Rogers, News Channel 15.